look forward for future opportunity to meet you and to discuss this further. All the best, and Slava Ukraine once again. Dear colleagues and friends, I'm inspired to see both the incredible resilience of our Ukrainian partners and the dedication of Team Europe in supporting Ukraine in these difficult circumstances. I would also like to explicitly pay tribute to the Ukrainian women holding an immense weight of everyday life on their shoulders. It is a dark hour, and we must stay united in face of this immense evil. It manifests itself through the rape, looting, and brutal torture of civilians and prisoners of war by the Russian occupiers. It is a blatant attempt to erase identity, memory, and dignity, to rewrite historical memory, and to fake the present. We must remain united in order to rebuild Ukraine, to heal its wound, to serve justice, and assure that the aggressor does not dare to come back. In order to highlight this aspect, I would like to warmly welcome Ms. Katarina Mostova, a contemporary Ukrainian artist whose work bridges cultural storytelling and activism. She has emerged as an important figure in amplifying Ukraine's narrative on global stage. Through her multidisciplinary practice encompassing visual art, performance, and community-driven projects, Mostova captures the resilience, identity, and historical depth of Ukraine, transforming her art into a tool for public diplomacy. Her contribution aligns with Team Europe's effort to foster international solidarity by leveraging cultural engagement to build empathy and awareness. By collaborating with European institutions, curating exhibitions that highlight Ukraine's creative vitality, and using art to humanize the realities of conflict, Mostova strengthens ties and underscores culture as a cornerstone of Ukraine identity. You can see her work by scanning the QR code you have in front of you on the bookmarks, and if not only elevates Ukrainian voice, but also embodies the power of art to shape narratives, mobilize support, and reinforce European Union unity in Ukraine's time of need. Thank you, Mr. Mostova. You have 3 minutes to talk about your point.
Hello, dear ladies and gentlemen. I'm very honored to be here in front of you today. And my name is Katerina Mostova. I'm Ukrainian sociologist and photographer. And I'm originally from Lugansk. And I had to leave to flee my home in 2014 due to Russian invasion of Ukraine. And later on, in 2023, under constant shelling, I had to flee again. And that time I found myself as a refugee in Luxembourg. And here in Europe, I realized that unfortunately many people don't understand in proper way what does it mean to flee your home and which danger Russia brings. That's why I started my project, Unveiled Ukraine, to show how Russia is trying to erase Ukrainian reality. I wanted to document and tell stories of ordinary people. People who could be your neighbors, who could be your friends, who could be members of your family. They met Russia aggression in 2014 in Crimea and Donbass, and they had to leave their homes. 15 stories from 10 years of war, all different and all deeply personal. A senior woman who survived in Russia captivity. A man who took part in exhumation mass graves in Bucha. A woman who started volunteering with friends in 2014 and now it's growing in one of the biggest charity foundation in Ukraine. You can read the stories or listen to them on YouTube by scanning QR code. These are just a tip of iceberg of 11 years of Russian invasion. 3.5 years ago, Russian propagandist was very excited to tell that they will take Kyiv in 3 days. And today, Kyiv is still Ukrainian. Ukrainians consist to resist, doing the impossible, paying a colossal price of their lives, their future, and their children. Genocide is ongoing. Children are still being kidnapped. Hospitals and civilian houses are bombing every night. I have only 3 minutes here, and I want to use them meaningfully. That's why, please join me in a minute of silence for those who lost more than just their homes and culture, but people who paid the ultimate price of their lives for freedom. Thank you.